Welcome back to episode 3 of DeaFox Let's Play in Minecraft 1.16. So last time I left you off, I was going to do some prep work on the water blade. And I was brainstorming some ideas on what to do about that stupid nether. The fact that, yeah, it doesn't look special at all, did it? But we have some ideas. But first things first, we got to figure out our food situation. So let's get on that water blade. So as you can see, I have prepped it. Let me put my armor back on. So I did a 4-tier level. So each tier is for a crop. And I got the water already. So it's 8 blocks across because it's a 4. If I remember correctly, it's 4 blocks away from water source that'll make the farmland have the water in it. So this is 8 across. And you can see I already have the water in here. And then I have the pistons already set up too. So there's pistons underneath this dirt block. But I have water here, again, for the water blade mechanics. But let's hook up the redstone. So I have everything that we should need for this. Let's go the other way. Yeah, this will work. Alright. Alright, so the idea is that we want to power the pistons above us. So we got the redstone repeaters into that block. And we don't have to do it every one. Minpa tells me every other works just fine. So we'll do every other. Then we have to hook up the redstone dust. Like so. When I'm doing redstone, I like using these stone bricks to put everything on top of so that as I'm building or if I'm doing any future expansions, I know what block to not break. So every time I use this stone brick, for me, that's my redstone block. That's why I'm using that. I know sometimes Minpa will come in and he'll fix some redstone for me, or we'll be working on a build together on the server that we play on. And he'll do the redstone, and I'll go to make it pretty or to hide it, and then I break a block to replace it with something a little bit prettier. And lo and behold, what happens? Yeah, broken redstone. So this is why I kind of have a specific redstone block for when I'm placing things on. All right, you know what? I'm going to change how I'm doing this. The power is only reaching, I think it's 14 blocks. So we're going to need some repeaters to make the signal go. So let's actually start at this end and work our way backwards. All right, so the lever is going to go here. Okay, we'll turn it on right away. See, now we got powered. This was activated. We'll just feed this down. This way then we can see when we're starting to run low on power, then we can add in that repeater and it will strengthen the signal again. See, it's already starting to get kind of low. So let's add a repeater here. There we go. Let's see, does that work? Yep, that works. Okay, feed it up. Let's fill that back in. I don't like gaps. Fill that back. Okay. Should only need probably one more repeater. The signal's getting weak. Oh, look at how far we got. All right. Oh, nope. Come on. There we go. Oh, did you hear that? I heard pistons. We should have water. All right, so let's break these. Uh-oh. Why did this one not fire? All right, let's problem shoot this. So we should have 8 pistons. Let's go down below and look at the what we got here. Okay, so again, what I was saying about how I use the stone bricks, yeah, I don't want to break this block. It's right underneath the water, but this is just cobble, so I can break that without having to worry, and we can go figure out what's wrong. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, I see. See, it's not lit up. It didn't have. It's not enough signal strength. Okay, so we actually have to add another repeater. That wasn't far enough. So I'll just replace that with a repeater. Listen, we do redstone. Nymph would be so proud. Although it is just a water blade. And that should take care of it. Yep, now it's got power. Okay, so let's replace these blocks. Alright, so this all can be filled up. Like I told you in the other video, I like having nice clean areas. Although, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's get out of here. And look at that. All the pistons are up in the position. Perfect. Now let's come down here, flip that lever, and test it. There comes the water. Look at that. Yay. That's so satisfying. Alright. Now, hide the redstone. Well, I guess right now, until we figure out what we're going to do for decor in this area, we can just fill it in. Oh, we can't this one. Design fail. Well, can I move this? If I put a block here to hide the redstone, it's going to cut off that redstone signal, which I don't want, obviously. There we go. Simple fix. It's not ideal because now this block has to be up there, but maybe it's something we can work on fixing at some other point in time. Right, now the collection system. So I'm just going to use the hopper and chest for collection. So I'm going to place down my chests. I really hope you cannot hear my cat crying in the background. Apologize if you can. So I got that hopper feeding into the chest. See how it's pointed in there? And I put the rest of the hoppers feeding into each other. So they go right down the line. Perfect. And we've got our collection. So now we just have to plant the whole thing. So now we don't need this temporary little garden anymore. So let's tear this up. Don't need it. Uh-oh, nighttime. Sleep first. Don't want to risk the villagers in the nearby village. How's that for timing? Okay. Because in theory we're in spawn chunks, so this should keep growing even when we're not in this area. Alright, let's tear this up. So until we get more variety, you know, it's going to be a potato and wheat farm, but hey. Beginning times. Oh, yes. And Mimpa introduced me to a pumpkin farm idea that was based off of one of Ilmango's, and we'll be doing that as well. Not this episode, but soon. Same thing with the sugarcane farm. Okay. Well, let's see how far this gets us. I might have some extra seeds in the chests. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That's why I keep my hoe with me. Okay, just plant this up quick. So, I mentioned earlier that I kind of figured out about the Nether. Mimpa and I were watching one of our favorite YouTubers, who happens to be a hermit from a Hermitcraft. And Mr. Grian mentioned that he was having a hard time finding what he was looking for in the Nether, and then he realized with Optifine, you can turn off the fog. And what did I say that I play with on here? Forge and Optifine. So we are going to turn off fog and see if maybe we have other options from our at our nether portal. All right, looks like we ran out of seeds. Let's go see if I have any more in the chest, and then we'll prepare for another nether visit. Say that 5 times fast. Another nether visit. Another nether visit. Can you tell I'm caffeinated? And Fiber's asleep. Okay, seeds. We got a few. That'll do. And then we can start breeding up our cows. That'll be good. We can get leather, and beef. Don't break it. We're good. Come on. Get this done quick so we can go into the nether. I've been thinking and thinking and thinking more about our base and the little cottage I hope to build. I like taking inspiration from real life, looking at real architecture and things of that sort, and then using that as an inspiration for in my Minecraft base building. I did one. At some point I will record on the server that we play on, but I kind of want to get a feel for this first. That's why I'm starting to Let's Play single player. Okay, preparing for another. Anyway, I had done one. There's a famous hunting cabin. It's not a cabin though. I think it's in Colorado, and I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I'm just drawing a blank. And I used that as inspiration for one of my builds on there, and it turned out phenomenal. I'm really happy with that build. Of course, one of the other players on the server is also a very talented builder, and what he did to my build, like he added things to it, it's so impressive. And it's something I'm fairly proud of. So I will showcase some of my builds from that server at some point. Like I said, I just want to kind of get the feel for this whole YouTube video thing. Get over my nerves figuring out how to do this stuff. Okay, so let's get our gold armor, or 1 piece of gold. Place the helmet. We don't need that with us. Alright, we've got iron sword with plenty of stuff left on it. An axe, a spare shovel, spare pick. Not much left of that bow, but hey. Some building blocks, food, arrows. I think this is a bare minimum of what we need. I don't think we need anything else. I hope I don't need anything else. Alright, let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's go visit the nether. And hopefully turning off fog will be helpful. Alright. So before we were here... Why is it with the ghast? You know, it's all just... Hi. Baseball. That's a home run! Look at that! Hey, I got it! Return to sender. What if it dropped out? Ooh, let's go see if it dropped an eye. Okay, it was right around here somewhere. Oh, lava pool. Okay, it's right around here. Oh, that's no good. Well, I don't see any red dots either showing missed drops on my little map, so... All that, and he didn't even drop a ghast tear? Aw. Okay, let's go back by the portal. Oh, it's so tempting to fight you. I really could use the ender pearls. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's be brave. 1, 2. Okay, command. Okay, but we don't want to make Pigman mad. Let's do this without hitting the Pigman. Okay, where'd he go? At least I have better armor on than like earlier. Where'd he go? I made 2 of them mad at me. Where'd they go? Hi. Come here. Alright, well, that was very anticlimactic. don't know how long they stay mad at me. These pigmen are way too interested in what we're doing. Let's get out of there. Oh, hi. See, I'm wearing gold. See? Yeah, gold. You don't have to be mad at me. Right, I brought some more blocks so we could continue to make this place safer. Okay. This is better. Okay, so now the idea was going into Optifine. So options, video settings, details, fog. Bringing it right down to off. Oh, look at that. How come we couldn't see that before? That's new. Okay, awesome. I wonder if there's a blue stuff nearby. It's actually the blue stuff I'd like. But hey, that is not good. What's down here? It's a really long drop. I really would like the blue stuff. So I'd like to work on that cottage. But some of the black ideas I have for it are all the blue nether warped. Well, I guess let's go over there and see if maybe there's a bordering blue. So big shout out. Thank you, Grian, for the idea of turning off fog. So any of you watching this, do you follow Hermitcraft at all? Who's your favorite hermit? Who do you like to watch if you watch them? Yeah, we like Grian, Mumbo. You can't go wrong with Scar. He's just so wholesome and pleasant. I was listening to one of his streams earlier today on my ride home from work. Okay, so now we got the bridge. I still only see red. Okay, we have to mark this way. We don't get lost. Okay, so we can see it from here. So leave these little cobblestone lips as markers so we can find our way back home. Maybe this way. We'll have to deal with that lava stream, but that shouldn't be too bad. Okay, and this is the way up. Okay. Okay, let's get something for that lava stream. Get that lava stream plugged up. Oh. Do I need to still touch that? Oh, man. My real only experience with the Nether update is the server. Ow, ow. Oh, this is not good. The server I play on. But I'm pretty off on that server. So crap. Which I have silk touch. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, I can stop being on fire anytime now. I didn't even consider silk touch. Well, this might delay things. We still have to find the blue area, though. Okay, that's plugged. Nice. Blue mushroom. Okay, now if I just hit that with the hay, alright. At least I got that. What's that? Woohoo! Yay, new stuff. Okay, cool. Well, at least for that. I'm not sure about the... Can I get this? Ooh. Nether wart block. Now, can I get the nether wart out of it? No. Alright. Well, now that we know where there's a red one, I can come over here and grind some of these materials. Like the mushrooms and things. Ooh, what are these about? Oh, blue! I see blue! Not that it matters, I don't have subtouch. Here's that red tree. Let's grab some of this. Ooh. Can I break that without subtouch? Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay. That's good news. Ah! Oh, he didn't like that. He ran away. Interesting. Okay, we can't get lost. Make our marker. Okay, marker. Hoglin. I didn't drop any pork chop. More of this. In order to do the pumpkin farm, and then once we get melon seeds, the melon farm, we're going to need observers, and we'll need the quartz for the observers. At least it doesn't use iron. I used up so much iron making those hoppers, but our iron is now depleted a bit. And I even did a mining run the other day, off camera. Okay, let's not fall down there. That would be bad. But it looked like it was like just over there, but I'm scared. Okay, how about we go this way? This way looks safer. We'll just make a little stairwell going down, right? Nice and safe. Take it slow. And we're going to ignore the fact that we're going over a little lava lake. Yeah, just ignore that. Down. Okay. Have I mentioned that I really don't like the Nether? It's a scary place. Okay. Almost there. So this is why I bring cobble. There we go. Okay. Now make a safer platform. A little bit of a railing. Alright. Like I said, a little bit of a railing. There. Okay. Mark it. There's our way up. Okay. Woo! Now, to the blue. Ooh. That's different. And it drops. Nice. Warped warp block. Ooh. I wonder how you make this. Can you craft this? I don't know much about the new Nether items yet. Okay, I need the tree though. Where's the tree? At least we have one mushroom, but I don't know how you make more of those mushrooms. I don't have any bone meal with me. I think I heard if you bone meal this, they grow. I'd like to test that, but I didn't think to bring a bone meal with us up here. Okay, that's safe. No trees. Alright, well, how about we just run home real quick, grab the bone meal, come back over here and see if it works. Let's test this. And then our time is going to be right about up by the time we do that. Okay, how about we do? Careful. Not falling in lava today. Ooh, thank you. Okay, goes way down. It's way over here. Okay. And then this was the way up. ridge. Okay. Another platform. I'm getting hungry here. Right. Okay. Here we are. Woohoo! Okay. We did it! Right, bone meal. I don't have enough bones though. Oh, and of course it's okay. Sleep quick. Okay, I know I have some bone meal. I don't have a whole ton of it. 2 and 8 bones. Well, we've got dogs, so we really don't need the bones anymore because we've already tamed the wolves. So, all right, let's go back and see what we can do with this. See if it does anything. So next episode, I think I start when I start looking at laying out my base. And getting the foundation, that cabin kind of laid out. Get that figured out. Not cabin, sorry, cottage. We're not doing a cabin, we're doing a cottage. I've sketched out some design ideas from architecture places that I saw. Maybe I can get that here recorded somehow. I can show you guys kind of what I'm thinking, like the different design elements I'd like to incorporate. Ouch, that hurt. It actually didn't hurt as bad as I thought. Alright, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Run! Run away! Run away! Ow! Ow! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Goodness. That was scary. Alright, let's see if this works. Please let this work. Let this work. Let this work. Well, there's no mushrooms. What happens if we do it on a mushroom? We get a tree. But how do we get more mushrooms? But I have a wood now. How do I get the mushrooms? What happens if I bone meal that? Nothing. Mushrooms! Oh, I see. You just have to spam it. Okay, cool. These cars are still more up there. Alright, well, I'm going to be doing some grinding in this area just to gather resources. Now that we've found some area, that's pretty cool. That's slow. Is this faster? Yeah, this is faster. Okay. Alright. So spamming it with bone meal is the way to go. Alright, which means we've got to get more bone meal. Thankfully, I have a bunch of spruce saplings I don't need, so I can get a composter and I can get myself some bone meal that way. So I'll work on that as well. Other than that, we're looking at time up for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're entertained. I am so glad that we were able to find some of the new nether areas. Of all things, just to turn off fog. It was so close and we had no idea before. Craziness. Oh no, 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 another one, run away! These guys are tough. The big ones anyway. That little guy wasn't too bad. So, yeah, not bad. We're going to have to find another fortress at some point. I'd like to get what I need for brewing. So I like to start getting the villager area set up at some point too, where you, I don't even know who, there's so many people talking about how to do this. I know the method that Mimpa uses and a bunch of other players is you take a zombie, the zombie attacks the villager, makes the villager into a zombie villager, you then cure the zombie villager, and then you can get the trades for a lot cheaper. So I want to set up something for that too at some point as well. But in order to do that, of course, I need to do a brew. How are my plants going? Slow, but they're growing. Yay. Alright. So yeah. Next time, tune in. We'll start working on the cottage. I'll probably make a pumpkin farm, or just at least a little bit of pumpkin farm started. Definitely have to do that soon. We'll be expanding the cows. I might actually do that off camera because I'm not going to do anything fancy with them right now. Eventually, I'll make them someplace nice to live. I'm just going to expand out their pen and then just kind of breed them up a bit. But yeah, stay tuned for next episode. And oh my goodness, let's not starve to death. There we go. Well, that's of course not hardcore. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.